Airbnb and VRBO are super hot right now, especially right here in Central Florida. But one of the biggest obstacles that people are having when they're trying to buy an Airbnb style property is the HOA. If the property's in a homeowners association, a lot of communities don't allow these short-term or vacation style rentals. Today, I'm gonna show you one community in particular that we found right here in Orlando, in the heart of everything, that's approved for Airbnb. So stick around. Hey, what's up guys? Today we are in SandPoint at Meadow Woods. We're literally just east of Hunters Creek, west of Lake Nona, south of the airport. So we're right in the heart of a lot of the attractions of Orlando. You can get to the parks within 15 to 20 minutes. You're right around the corner from the airport, Lake Nona, Hunters Creek. So there's plenty of things to do right here. We're right off the 417. So the location for Airbnb in this area is prime. Now this particular community, we called and asked, and the association actually told us that there's no restrictions on Airbnb or doing any type of vacation rental. And in fact, I didn't believe it myself, so we went on Airbnb and we did find a few properties in here. So if you stick around, I'm gonna show you those so you'll get a better understanding of what these could rent for. But the point of this video is this isn't an actual functioning Airbnb, but it has the potential to be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside, give you a quick tour of the house, the lay of the land, understand what the property is, and then we're gonna look at some potential rental rates that current owners are getting right now for similar homes in the same area in this part of Orlando. So I'll give you a few specs before we get into the property. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. We're right around 1,600 square feet. It's got a loft, pool home. And one of the things that I think is pretty unique about this neighborhood is they're all single family homes, but this is a true definition of zero lot line. We'll throw the drone up here so you can see this aerial, but you'll see all the houses are right next to each other. In fact, some of the houses are even connected by like a little a corridor, and it's the true definition of zero lot line because you literally have no yard, but the homeowners association does the exterior maintenance on these properties. So lawn care is included. They paint the exterior of the homes. I believe it's every like 4 to 6 years. Water's included. I mean, that's not really a common thing that we see, especially when it comes to single family homes in homeowners associations. So it may not be ideal if this is gonna be your primary residence, if you want a little bit more space and privacy. Obviously it makes a great option if you're looking for something that's a little bit lower maintenance, but in my opinion, it is pretty ideal, especially if you plan on running a vacation rental, not just with the proximity to all the amenities, but then also the offset maintenance of the HOA. And when we're looking at the homeowners association fee, right now it's at $255 a month. This is October of 2022, so at least make sure you reach out to us if you want an updated information, because obviously the HOAs can and often do change their assessment amounts. So let's get up, let's go inside the house, take a look at it, and get a better understanding of what you could actually do as a short-term rental. All right, before we go inside, I want you to take a quick look out here, check out the pool. You can see what I mean by zero lot line, and it'll give you a better understanding of the vacation rental potential for this property. All right, so as I mentioned, this house is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's got a loft, it's got a pool, really open living space. So if you've done Airbnb before, you could easily put multiple beds in each bedroom, and you can even build out the loft into trundle beds, pull-out couch. We'll take you up there in a minute so you can see it. But I'm curious to know what you guys think the Airbnb potential for this property is. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think the nightly Airbnb cost for this property is. I know it really depends on the season, but just give me an average. Right now it's October 2022, so we're pre-holiday season. Let me know what you think the average nightly Airbnb rate for this property would be. All right, why don't you guys take a look around downstairs? I'll meet you upstairs. so keep in mind, this property isn't an active Airbnb. It's got Airbnb potential. That's what we're here to show you today. So as you can see, it does have some furniture in it, but obviously if you're buying an Airbnb that's not already operating as such, you're definitely gonna end up furnishing it and adding everything you need to do to make it turnkey. So upstairs, you've got the master bedroom and bathroom, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, full bathroom 2, and a loft area, which obviously you can add more beds to this area because in Airbnb, everybody knows that the beds are where the money's at, aside from the amenities, which here we covered the pool and the location and proximity to all the amenities. So I'm gonna get to what those monthly rental rates are based on what we actually found in this community in just a minute. I want you to let me know one more time what you think the nightly rental rate on this would be. Drop that in the comments. Let me know what you think this would rent for. And before we go over those rates, finish taking a look around upstairs and I'll see you guys downstairs. All right, you guys have seen the property. Let's get to it and actually see what Airbnb is telling us that this thing could rent for. Before we do that, if you haven't already done so, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that like button on this video if you want to learn more about Airbnb or VRBO investment style properties. Hit that like button. Let's see what Airbnb has to tell us. So we're gonna zoom in. You have a good proximity of where we're at. And already I'm seeing a $350, $124, $200 a night. Of course, I'm gonna focus on this $350 and let's see what that's telling us our rent is. Well, we know it's $350, but let's look and see. Okay, so this is a 4-bedroom house. It looks pretty nice. Definitely it's a nicer home than this one. It's been remodeled. Good looking house. At least it looks good in the pictures, right? We always know pictures can be deceiving. So remodeled kitchen, 4 bedrooms, everything you could possibly need. Bunk beds. That looks like that might be a futon. Double sink in the master. This is a good looking house. So this is the same neighborhood. They've got theirs up for $350 a night. And just to give you some context, I put in there 3 adults, 2 children. I was flexible on when I wanted to rent it. And this is just kind of pulling it up on what's available now. So this particular property says it's a townhome, similar style or similar size, upgraded kitchen, no pool. They're getting $200 a night without the pool, townhome, same area. So now I've got these 2 other ones that are about $130 a night. So 1-car garage. This home looks like it's probably the same floor plan. The kitchen looks almost identical and it's got a slightly more upgraded finish on it. And so they're getting $130 a night for that second property there. So again, I'll zoom out, give you a better proximity of where these are in Orlando. Maybe we'll overlay a map here, give you some more context and keep flying the drone around. So as you can see on Airbnb right now, in this community, people are getting anywhere between $120 to let's say $350 a night for a home similar to this. Obviously, depending on how nice you want to finish your home, what you include with your amenities, and then of course the season is really going to dictate what you can get. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. If you operate or run an Airbnb, I want to know what part of Orlando you're in and what you guys are getting for a nightly rate. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, let us know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right here. Watch this video next. I'll see you guys next time.